Hey everybody, it is Budget Pumpkin, and today we are going to be cash stuffing for our June 2nd, 2023 paycheck, and we're going to be cash stuffing $1,250. Hi everybody, my name is Wendy, and this is my channel, Budget Pumpkin. I'm on a journey to becoming debt-free, and I'm going to do that by making better financial decisions, one baby step at a time. On this channel, we're going to talk about things like budgeting, cash stuffing, planning, dealing with debt, and some savings challenges. If you'd like to follow along, please subscribe, like, and make a comment in the video. Thanks for being here. Okay, so first of all, I like to start and end things with gratitude. So if you are a returning family member, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. And I hope that you decide that you want to stay here with us and subscribe. And hopefully the content that we have is good for you and it helps you in your own journey. I do this to hold myself accountable and to help all of you. And so hopefully if I help one person while holding myself accountable, I am going to consider that a win. So let's get started by counting our cash. So these are sticky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So if you notice, we have no 5s and we have no 50s. So I had to go to the bank to get our cash stuffing, and the line was like wrapped around, and then this like really shady person walked in looking like they were trouble, and I was like, I'm gonna be standing in this line for 20 minutes. And I don't want to deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, I think this binder. And I'm going to see if we can get us at least some 5s, because we don't have any 5s, and I'm going to need a few. So let's see what we got here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can make this work. 5, so $10 will go back into here, and let's see what else we've got. Oh, I have 25 in there, and not there. Well, maybe I'll find some 5s as I go through. So let's see if we can work with this. Okay. So we typically will start with my husband's envelopes. I am a creature of habit. Explanation, we are paid bi-weekly. And we're paid on the same day, which means as a couple, we have 1 week where we both get paychecks, and then 1 week where we don't have any income at all. So what we do, and you know, going through this and just doing it for a little while, we have found out that if we have money on our person, we will spend it. So if you give me 2 weeks worth of money, I will spend it all week 1, because we just don't have control like that. And that's okay, and we've recognized that about ourselves. So what I do is any money that we're spending for the current week, when we get paid, I cash stuff these for the current week, and then anything that we are saving or money for the following week when we don't get paid, I put in here. And then at the end of the week, and I do video this, I call it my weekly cash envelope changeover. I take the money out of here and put it into the little ones so that we replenish our money for the week. It's a system that works for us. If you tend to spend, you know, whatever you have on you, it may be a good option for you too. So he didn't have any money left from last week. I think he has massage money, and that's about it. So he gets $40 per week for gas, and that's based on our commute, the fuel efficiency of our cars, and the fact that my car is like the family car. So when we are together, we drive my car, not his car. So my car gets a little bit more use. So there's his gas money. For eating out, he gets $20 per week. So 20 here and 20 here. I do have these envelopes in my Etsy shop. They're called Black Aesthetic. Now, when I made his envelopes, he was like, don't waste your money, just write on them with a marker. So this is actually silver Sharpie. But I do have them where you can get whatever white or silver, gold, whatever vinyl you want on here. And the printing is a lot nicer than my handwriting. Okay, eating out cigars, he gets $10 per week. Let's see what else. And massage, he gets 30, and that's for the paycheck, or for 2 weeks. So his massage envelope's the only one with any money in it. So let's see what he's got. He's got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So he has $180 to put towards a massage. And he was talking about going and getting one really soon. So I'm sure that'll be less next time we record. For the barber, he gets $5. And for his miscellaneous money, he also gets $5. So we're going to put these 5 singles in here. So at least I can cover him. And his binder and envelopes are done. And he does do this, and he does move his money around on his own. He is fully capable. He knows that I just like to record this for you as part of the channel, so you can kind of see the whole process. I find that, I don't know, every couple I know, I find that one tends to be more administrative than the other, and I just have the more administrative personality. So you notice I didn't take any envelopes out of my wallet. So what I did was, when I was done spending, I put my envelopes back in here. And so we had $20 left over in our grocery fund. And so that goes into our bulk grocery savings. So we'll put that to the side. I also made baby steps. I also made myself some new envelopes. My envelopes were some of the first ones that I made. And they're kind of raggedy because I cut them a lot thinner on the edge, and I'm cutting them a little bit thicker now. And so, well, these have held up pretty good. I'm going to end up replacing them with these. I have the envelopes made. I just need to do the labels. And then I did make one. This one's going to be my shopping ones, because I think that these pens are cute. And typically, if I go shopping and I don't buy coffee, I buy myself stationery, because I am a stationery snob. I will admit it. And this one is the envelope that I made for date night. So I am going to make a vinyl that says date night for here. But now I can stop using my coin pouch for our date night money, which is going to be exciting. So I don't know, maybe by the next time I will have all my stuff done. So, all right. So groceries, we get $150 per week. And these are like really sticky, like 40, 20, 40, and 50. these in here. Groceries, fuel, that is our gas. I get $60 per week. Now, I left 20 bucks in here. So my last video, I usually record Friday night. This is Friday night. I do my budget with me. I post on Saturday, and then this video I post on Sunday. It's just kind of my little habit. But I wasn't able to record last week until Saturday, and we just stopped and got myself gas. So I have $20 to put in our car maintenance fund, which is good. So I get $40 per week I get $60 per week for gas. We may revisit it. I don't know. It seems to be a good number, and I'm setting a little bit aside for car maintenance, and I kind of like where we're at with it. I know, like, we get a summer blend of gas, and that tends to be more expensive than the winter blend, so I'm just kind of seeing how it plays out. Self-care, I get $60 per pay period, so 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to put it in here, and I have money in here, and I'm going to be going and getting my hair done this week, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, so 260 in here. I know I'm going to be getting my hair done. I was going to go buy some gym shoes, and I haven't done that yet either. I'm paying for the gym, and I need to go get shoes to go to the gym. So, we'll see how that works out. Eating out, I give myself $10 per week for eating out. This is typically for if I'm going to eat out myself. Honestly, it's usually 80% of the time additional coffee money, but that's okay. That's still eating out. My Starbucks fund, which is my coffee fund, I have $10 in here, which I'm going to trade for the 2 5s. I get an additional $10 for the 2 weeks for coffee. I'm just going to stick this in here. I still have money on my app from the gift card, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm going to leave it in here and see if I can save it and then do something else. Target is my shopping money, and I give myself $5 per week, or a 10. So I'm just going to put 10 in here. So I love my dog. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This money was left over from date night. So I put back in here. We've got $6 in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $1 in I love my dog. And then we're going to save this 5. So if you're new, or if you haven't been around for quite a while, our dog passed in January. But I decided to keep the category because we have a lot of friends who run dog rescues. They're doing fundraisers, so it could be for that. It could be, maybe we want to get another dog someday. I'm not, not anytime soon, but we're just kind of saving. I usually throw an extra $1 in here every week, and then it's there to support it because we're both dog lovers. And I do love cats, but we are also allergic to cats. So cats is one that we're gonna I tend to do dog mom stuff. So I'm gonna put our date night envelope in here at least, so it's just official. And then we'll put the vinyl on later, but we get $50 per week. So 20, 40, 20, 40. And then 50, 50. Next week, and this is for this week. Typically we spend this money if we are like going out to eat together. So our eating out money is for eating out separate. Date night money is for eating out together or going on a date. Coins, receipts, that's it for this envelope. And then the next envelope that we stuff is in here. So bulk groceries. So what I do with my extra grocery money, if we don't spend it, I put it in the bulk grocery category. This is for me to go to Costco or to go like to the meat shop. We were talking about like buying a half of a cow. So we're just see what we're saving up for. Our freezer is pretty full, but we're kind of cleaning out and going through it. Like not this past week, but the one before, I actually had like $100 left over from our grocery money because I just didn't go grocery shopping and we ate what we had in the house. And I think that we need to be doing that a little bit more. So $20, $40, $60, $80 in our bulk grocery fund. And then anything left over from my gas money goes into car maintenance. We had emptied it because I finally got my oil changed. I was up to like $84, got my oil changed in my air filter, and then I had $10. So now we've got 30 that we're gonna put in the car maintenance. These are my holiday savings envelopes. So for Easter, we've got $10 in here. This is to save for our Easter dinner next year with the family. 4th of July, we're saving $5 per month. I do those out of the second check. So Christmas is $100, and then I do everything else the next one. So we've got $25 in our 4th of July envelope. This is basically, we typically have a large family barbecue where we bring a dessert or whatever. So let's kind of cover that. Halloween, same thing. We've got 25 in here. And this is to cover something we might want to do with our niece or maybe go out. And if I'd rather have the money, and if we don't spend it, then we'll allocate it to other things. So Thanksgiving, I do $10 per month, and we have $60 in here. We do Thanksgiving with the fam, and then we also do Friendsgiving. So this is to cover our food that we would buy for those. Christmas, I do $100 per month. We have 500 in here right now, and we are going to add another $100. So we're taking Christmas out of here, and let me find my marker. So we'll color in this one. So by Christmas, we will have $1,200 in our fund. And that should more than cover the gifts that we have to buy and whatever food that we need to take for whatever parties we go to. So we're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can't believe we are halfway through the year already. And then New Year, this is the one where we saved for a date night. We've got 120, 40, 50 in here. And we put away $30 per month for this one. We typically want a big date. We didn't last year. I'm saving up for it. Again, if we don't need it, great. If we do need it, we can spend it guilt-free, which is an absolutely wonderful feeling. Okay, so this one is our eviction notice. So let's see. Trying to find my correct marker. So we are contributing to this. I'm going to be off starting in September for 6 to 8 weeks. I'm planning on having 8 weeks at 50% income. So we're saving $350 per check. So 100, 200, 300, and 20, 40, 45, 50. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we now have 1,050 in here for our eviction notice. We're 3 checks in, so I had a total of 10 checks before I have to get my surgery, and so this is what we're saving for here. And that is this one. We still do have our $1,000 emergency fund in the bank, which I am grateful for. And this is our last binder. These are our debt challenges. So in January, we saved $131. So these are in the Etsy shop as well, and they're in as debt challenges and savings challenges. So basically the idea is that you put money in them for the month, you color in, you can make these worth whatever you want to make them. And then, so they're low income friendly. Put the money in here, and then a lot of people don't want money sitting around their home. So that the savings challenge, you could just deposit at the end of the month and you know what you saved. The debt challenge, at the end of the month, I deposit it, and then that gets paid towards my credit cards. So February, we only did 25. March, I fell off the rails and we only did not save anything. In April, we were able to save $100. That's when I started getting back on the wagon. And then in May, we were able to save $305. We did work some overtime, and my husband pulled an extra shift and got a bonus for it. So we were able to put extra money away here. And for June, on our last cash changeover, I put $40 in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this $5 bill in here. Because I want to use it to pay off debt. I just don't know. My goal is to save, to put set aside $100 per month. So if I get every icon at $10, that would be $100, because there's all these envelopes have 10 icons. So I don't want to mark the icons off yet. So I'll probably catch it up on the next check, the next time we cash stuff. So that's that. I need to put these in here. And the date night envelopes and those envelopes, the pen envelope, are in the Etsy shop as well. And we need to do our coin challenge. I'm hoping we can finish this. I looked at the change that I had in my wallet and it looked a little short, so I did grab a couple of quarters out of the car. So I'm hoping that was enough to put us over and that we can finish this challenge. So let's see what we have. I am trying to save my gold dollars to actually cash in a whole roll. If I can do a whole roll, it's either $20 or $25 for the rolls. So I'm kind of excited to do that. So let's see what we have here. So 50 cents. We can color this one in. And 40 cents, so 25, 35, 40. Let's see, 30 and 35, that's 65 cents. If I put 75 cents in and take 10 cents out, that will cover these last two. So we have finished our 30-day nickel challenge, and we have 15 cents that we're just going to put in the dish and use towards the next one. So we finished it. I'm really proud. Like I can do things for a month. I have a hard time doing them for a year. So we saved $23.75 in 30 days. If you did do this every month for 12 months, you would save $2.79. And I actually do I do have these done there. I'm really behind on Etsy, but I do have some of these cut and laminated. So I have a quarter challenge that goes up to 5 quarters. Let's see, quarter. I've got the nickel, the dime, quarter dime, the nickel one, and I have the penny challenge. I have an extra one of these, so if anybody needs this or wants it, message me on Etsy. And then I have cards for my 100 envelope challenges, because I do have some of those in this shop as well. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank you. I apologize for my chair being so squeaky, but I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for staying on the video and watching, and thank you if you're returning, and thank you if you're new. I'm just so excited that hopefully I am making a difference in someone's financial life. Hopefully that we are, the way my brain works maybe makes sense to someone else, and you're able to take the advice that I'm giving you and implementing it on your own budgeting journey. And so I'm very happy to be here with all of you and putting out content, because it holds me accountable as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video.